Why is my cron job not executing the shell script as expected? If you've set up a cron job to automate a shell script but find that it's not executing as expected, you're certainly not alone. There are numerous reasons why a cron job may not function as intended. Let's delve into some common pitfalls and troubleshooting tips to get your cron jobs running smoothly. Understanding cron basics. Cron is a time-based job scheduling system in Unix-like operating systems. It allows users to schedule jobs, commands or scripts, to run periodically at fixed times, dates, or intervals. Crontab, cron table, is a configuration file where the cron jobs are defined. Common reasons for failure. Path issues. The cron environment might not have the same path as your interactive shell. As a result, commands that run perfectly in the terminal might not be found when executed via a cron job. Permissions. Ensure that the shell script and all commands within it have the necessary execute permissions. You can set these permissions using chmod. Environment variables. Cron jobs do not automatically inherit environment variables. If your script relies on certain environment variables, you must explicitly define them in the Crontab file. Syntax errors. Any syntax error or typo in the Crontab file can prevent any or all jobs from running. Always double-check your Crontab file syntax. Shebang line, hashtag. Make sure your shell script starts with the correct shebang line, such as hashtag, /bin/bash, to ensure it runs with the appropriate shell. Troubleshooting tips. Check cron logs. The best way to diagnose cron job issues is by checking the cron logs. Depending on your system, your logs might be in /var/log/cron, /var/log/syslog, or another location. Output redirection. Redirect the output, both stat and star, of your cron jobs to a file for easier troubleshooting. Cron job example. Here's an example of a typical Crontab entry. Conclusion. Understanding the intricacies of how cron jobs operate in relation to shell scripts can save a lot of troubleshooting time. By addressing common issues such as path concerns, permissions, environment variables, and ensuring proper syntax, you can considerably improve the reliability of your cron jobs. Always remember to consult the cron logs and use output redirection to identify any persistent issues. Implement these tips, and your cron jobs should start executing your shell scripts as expected.